In 2022 we filmed and posted over 50 full investigation videos, at least one a week. With only having a week to watch back, edit and post the video, there are hundreds of hours of footage that we don't get time to watch and review. However, we save everything we record, and these are our unseen files. The unseen footage in this video comes from our investigation with Stu from the Dark Dimensions UK official channel, when in October of 2022 we investigated the old shops in the Royal Arcade Victorian Underground. This is followed by a retrieve file that was lost of James's lone vigil at the judge's lodging in the servants' quarters. Lots of good activity in this one. Let's get into the video. Hi guys, so what we've done now is, it's Rhiann's idea, we've all come into a separate shop. Stu's over in one of the bigger shops on the opposite side of the street. Rhiann's next door to me in what's like a farrier's shop. There's like a horse in there, and then some other, not a proper horse, but like a horse saddle on like a little kind of model horse almost. And then I'm in this room that's possibly some kind of workshop. So we're just going to see what we get. Rhiann's already had the spirit ball go off in her room. I've had the REM pod in the doorway, and the bear's lit up outside Stu's. So just going to see what we get in here now.
Yeah, so the camera's now in my hands. As you can see, I'm in the room with, looks like, lots of horse equipment on the wall. And I've set up 2 spirit balls in this room, one in the middle and then one in the doorway as well. So I'll do some calling out. So spirits, if you are still with us, as I've just explained, I've got a cat ball in the middle of the room and then a cat ball in the doorway. So if you, oh, bear's going off. Thank you.
Thank you, Spirit.
So if you could set off any of the pieces of equipment like you've just done with the bear for us, please. Or maybe hear your footsteps.
Spirit sitting in this room here with me. A sort of workshop. Would you go to that chest with green light on the floor? On the box with blue light on. Touch on those for us, or the ball on the floor. I don't believe any of them hurt you at all. Just a way of us to hopefully see that you're with us.
That was just my throat.
I heard that from here.
And now my tummy.
I don't think it's my eyes playing tricks on me now. It's like 2 dots in the wall. I think it's meant to light or something like that. But then they just went off and then came back on.
2 dots on the wall.
Yeah, it's like think it's just nice playing tricks on people.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
It's like old shears or something. Not very sharp or anything. Yeah, like sheep shears, aren't they, or something? Oh yeah, it's all like boarded up to the upstairs bit, isn't it now? I'm going to try and get some activity on some of the equipment.
No,
That'd indicate if something's a bit closer to us. What I'm going to do in this bit as well is just knock this other light off and I'll...
Yeah.
I think it's got a switch on it, so... That's it.
Yeah, our old friend here is looking a bit worse for wear.
He's come off his bike, he's lost an arm, his arm's on the floor.
Maybe too many drinks, possibly.
Yeah. Okay, so we've got lights out in this section of the shops now, Spirit.
Bear.
Oh my goodness.
Oh,
Thank you.
Okay, 2 paws as well.
Yeah.
That's good.
They're probably waiting for all the lights to go off.
Come closer.
Spirit, if that was you, could you do that again for us, please?
And all 3 of us were up this end of the room. We weren't close enough to set it off. And again, it does only work through touch.
You did say you wanted the equipment to go off.
I just did, didn't I? That's brilliant.
Mm-hmm.
We've got 2 dolls, a boy and a girl doll. Do you want to go and play with one of them next, or touch one of them if you're older? Well, there's some balls on the floor with cat toys. These new ones that we bought, no spirit has lit them up yet. Can you try and touch one and light up for us? I think that was outside, wasn't it then? Whistle or cry.
I moved.
No, it was more of a whistle or something. It sounded like it was coming from outside in the distance.
Okay, so if you are a child spirit here with us now, can you make the bear light up for us again, please? hear rustling down there.
Only very, very faint.
Yeah.
So there's nothing that should have set that off.
It's not even gone nowhere near it.
No. You touch the bear again now, please, or the ball next to it. Again. There's a doll here. I think this is Daisy, isn't it?
Yeah.
If you go close to it. Okay. Right, you will have to try and make it light up for us, please, Spirit. Go and touch her on the head or give her a cuddle. No, it looks a little bit scary, but it won't hurt you at all.
Has anybody felt like it's just suddenly got colder?
I did before when the bear went off, but I'm not too bad at the moment. The temperature on the other doll's reading 14.9 at the moment. Still got the spirit box in the, not the spirit box, the REM pod in the original door, isn't it still? Yeah, I think what we'll do, we'll hold it here and then just go grab a quick drink and that.
Yeah.
Come have a look again in a minute. Okay guys, so I have just tried to do a lone vigil in this living quarter, but there was a like air coolant system that come on. Luckily that's gone off now, so I'm gonna see if I can make some communication. I've got the ghost tube running in here. As when me and Rianne had it going before, we did get quite a few interesting responses, so hopefully now without the noise I can continue what we got before and maybe build on that a little bit. So if there are any spirits in this room with me now, could you knock for me, please?
Help me.
How do you need help? Can you try and indicate where you are in the room? Or if you're in the bedroom, there's a blue light on the floor. Could you go over and touch that? We don't believe it hurts you at all. Or if you could move anything in this room, I would really appreciate that now. Go over to that black device on the table, which may have been you using it before. Could you go over and tell me your name, please?
Why are you here?
I'm here here to make contact with you, to try and find out how you lived here, to speak to someone from the past, and as a bonus to prove that spirits or ghosts exist. Can you do anything to help me prove that now, please? Or if you are still just living here, did he have movement over there then? Were the judges nice to you when you worked here? Oh. So it was like hell living here.
Why are you here?
Yeah, it probably doesn't make a lot of sense, me sat in this chair. But like I say, I'm just here. I'm a friendly person. I come from 2022. You tell me which year or century you lived here, please? There's a door out there. Can't rule that out being Rianne. But if that was a spirit, can you open this door?
No.
Okay. That's fine. Can you knock for me then, please? That was a knock. I do need it a lot louder, please.
Why are you here?
To speak to you. To get to know you.
Elderly.
Come with peace and respect. My name's James. I can hear a beeping, but I think that is just the security door, so we'll ignore that. There's a ball on the table next to the black thing that you've been talking to me through. Could you touch that ball now, please?
Iron.
Have a look at that one. Iron.
Elderly.
There's possibly something made from iron on the end. Again, my history knowledge isn't great. It's some kind of clamp with a handle on it, possibly made from iron. I would say so. It's some kind of metal clamp stand. And there's an iron on here as well. A different type of iron, of course, for you.
Teresa.
Thank you. Do you have a name, Teresa? Did you?
Iron.
Iron again. Yeah, iron again. Okay, nice to meet you, Teresa. What was your job here? Or can you tell me where you are right now, please.
Iron.
You ironing? Can you pick that iron up? Thank you for telling me your name, Teresa. What had really impressed me, because you said iron, could you try and move that door?
Why are you here?
Like I said, just to communicate, to get to know you.
Restless.
If you're in bed and you're restless, you try and move something on the bed. Thank you. Thank you again if that's you. Thank you a third time if that's you. Thank you. Okay, so, and again. Now, at this point, I can't rule out that being something natural. Just keep hearing the knocking. Okay, if that is you, Teresa, can you stop the knocking now, please? It was louder. Must be a logical explanation for that. Teresa, can you please stop the knocking?
Do not.
Right, that's interesting. You said do not. It's 2 words. I was just going to put the light on. I respect that, Teresa. I won't. Can you tell me what that noise is, though, please? What will happen if I do put the light on? Now the only explanation I've got from here, obviously haven't got a light source, is there is a bucket under that chair. But now I'm close to it, I was thinking there was a bucket on the floor that may have been just capturing maybe a leak or something. That's what the knocking was. But as I've come closer, the knocking,
Why are you here?
knocking seems to have stopped. No, it hasn't. Right, guys, I can see Rianne coming through now. That's quite creepy. Rianne's in the background, she's just coming off her vigil. I've had a few little bits in here, but nothing, you know, that I can say is any proof of the paranormal, or, you know, I may have missed something. But yeah, this has been the servants' quarters, and Rhiann's just heading into us now.